right. Here we are. We're at Polyakov Station. And this is what time? 7 a.m. Eastern. Seven a.m. Eastern. 4 a.m. Pacific. It is 8 p.m. here in Shanghai. Subscribe, check the like button, leave a comment, and smash the notification bell. Here we go. Stacking missions. Of course, I had to do a few before I actually be nice for OBS to work. Okay. And let's just keep an eye on OBS. We've already got the actual community goal, and we've done 57 million already. So let's stack some missions. Let's stack some missions. That's important. How do I do that? Now, on the mission board in combat, you're going to find a bunch of missions. Now, your instinct is to go for the ones that are in blue. You want to go for the ones that are in blue because they're the highest paying. They're the team ones, and you think that's good. Probably not. What I go for are the ones that are not marked, or they have a red skeleton on them. So let's take a look. This one says Aegis Corps is paying us 4.2 million to kill 9 pirates. That's not bad. That's goddamn good, actually. So we're going to take that one. Now, that was about almost 500,000 per kill. Now this one is 300,000 per kill. 6 pirates and the Order of the Smiling Moose. Let's just see what else they have. So we're going to go down and see Luton. And here's another Luton. But this one has a high threat marker on it. So that means it's going to have harder hitting pirates. But it's paying 7.4 million for 9 pirates. We already got Aegis Corps. So if we get another Aegis Corps, that's not stacking. That's accumulating. Right? So let's take a look. We already got Aegis Corps. And in Luton's Star, we already got for 9 pirates. So getting another 9, that means it's 18. Do we want to do that? Not really. We want to kill a few and get a lot. Okay. Okay. So let's keep going down. Luton Star again. 8 pirates. This is almost 400 and something thousand. This is from Order of Smiling Moose. and they're giving us 3.4 million. That's not bad. So we got Aegis Core and Order of Smiling Moose. Now it'd be nice to just write things down. And how many do we kill? That's Order of Smiling Moose wants 8 and Aegis wants 9. So they're within, all we have to do is kill 9 and we got both. We got both, right? Alright. These are a little bit high threat, so that means that the ships are going to be stronger. Probably chieftains or something like that. Now, do we want to fight them? I don't know. This one's from Dwamagol Creative Corp. 9 pirates again. But again, this is high threat. Okay. Can we do it? We can try. We can try, right? And 7.4. So that's 800,000 per kill. So we're going to accept it because they're Dwamagol Creative. So we still only have to kill 9 pirates. So right now we're at 9 pirates. Let's go down more. Here's looting again for 14 million. 18 pirates. And that's almost 900,000 each. But it's the same one that we just did, the Gold Creative. So it's good to kind of look around, right? Before you say yes to one. Aegis Core again, 9 pirates. And this one's blank. Threat level's lower. 9 pirates from Dwamagol Creative, but we already did Dwamagol Creative. And that's it for Luton Star. The rest are in the other system. So we're just going to do Luton Star. We just have to kill 9 pirates. 9. So let's do that. So what do we have? As weapons, we have Imperial Hammers and Packhound Missiles. Let's just see what we can do with these. And we're going to go to Luton Star and kill some things. Now I don't know how well my Python Mark II is going to do. We'll see. So stacking, you want to pick from different factions. Same system, different factions. What's up, Blog Twat? Tally ho. Blog Twat. Isn't that like a Rastafarian thing? Blog Twat. Blog Twat, man. We're waiting in queue. What the hell are we waiting for? You know what? Let's just go, man. Waiting in queue. I don't want to wait in queue. Alright, let's go. Sometimes that bugs out. Block Twat. No Rasta, just a name I came up with. I can't remember why. I think Block Twat is a Rasta thing. I think that's what Rasta Monkey says. Block Twat. So we're gonna go to Luton Star, and hopefully we don't get our asses kicked. We've been doing pretty good today. I've been trying to get low level ones. I never got a high one, so let's see. I swapped out pacifiers for Imperial Hammers. Of course, I overcharged them and put oversize also. Yeah, Victoria, you are amazing, Victoria. I am so sorry I don't have you in my squadron. I'm just proving a point. This is an alt, so I don't really want to jack up missions. Not really important to me. So it's just for science. We're doing it for science. And I really love the Imperial Hammer. If you guys have been watching me, that's my new love. It's a pacifier was first, now Imperial Hammer. And of course the Packhound missiles are awesome. Let's see what we can do with them. Do a little bit of engineering. So I don't have to actually scan anything. It should be on the list, and it is. Here it is. 5A. It's going to be on the list. Now the Imperial Hammers get really hot really fast. I have 4 of them. I overdid it. Like I usually do. You are amazing, Victoria. 3.5 billion is amazing. That's amazing work. I am mediocre. I am hiding in your shadow of greatness. So we got 3 minor factions giving us missions. So a total of 9. So we just have to kill 9. And we got the bounties from the 3. Hopefully I don't die. I did add some shield enhancements on it. One of the problems with the Python, it doesn't really have space. Not much optional. Okay. Where are you? So I only fight one at a time. If I put something in my cargo hold, they'll all attack me. They start scanning me, and then they take off. And I just start hounding them and fight one at a time. Otherwise, I get my ass kicked if I did all of them at the same time. Hammers. Alright, so we got pretty good. So I just wait for one. He's gonna scan me. Ooh. Nice. That's what engineering does. Let's try the hammers. Okay. Taking heat damage. Don't leave me. Gotcha. Okay, so they're not that bad. So that's 2 down already. And you see they already took off. So now I just pick them off one at a time. It's easier for me. I love I love pack-hound missiles. If you don't use them, you're missing out. They do overheat though. Boom, 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 boom. Shields are down. And right into it. They shoot like 24 missiles at once. That's what's awesome about them. I love pack-on missiles. Oh god. Okay, so this guy is a nice guy. Let's see. I think it's a nice guy. He's clean. I don't want to get bounty on my head, so I'm not going to hit the good guys. One at a time. Four beer hammers. I love that shit. One shot him. Careful. Careful now. Don't bump me. Okay. Oh, that was good. They don't have any shields. So I just pick them up one at a time. They're after the power play groups. That takes their shield out immediately, and then here comes the pack house. Bam. Okay, so let's look at our transactions. We got 3 more we have to do. 3 more and we're done. Look at that. This guy looks like no shields. Andrew Jackson. Let's kill Andrew Jackson. Yes, we will. Damn. If you don't have back-out missiles, you're really missing out. I got 4 Pat. Oh yeah, that took him out too. That's it. So that's 1. Right, so just need 1 more kill. 1 more kill and we're done. And we can go back. I can't do this all day, so if you guys can do 2.5 billion or whatever like Victoria did, that's amazing. Congratulations. But I get like high blood pressure. So I'd rather, who is this? Is this a good guy? Yeah. So I'd rather just do other things. So combination is Imperial Hammers, Pack-Hound Missiles. That's it. That's it for the zone. Let's move on. Now, as an experimental, you could put Plasma Slug on the Imperial Hammers, or you can do overcharge, oversize, and they become monsters. but you're gonna overheat. You gotta watch how you shoot. So I get pretty close, and then I shoot him. But you saw I took him down immediately. But these guys have no shields. They're like no engineering. So what happens when I don't have another sight? I go to the nav beacon, scan the nav beacon, and try to get another location. Shooting the smaller ships when they're kind of like hovering, I think that's the best thing to do. They're not going to have the shielding that bigger ships have. My newfound favorite weapon, Imperial Hammers. Oh my god. Actually, the blasters off the Kestrel are not bad either. I really like that one too. But I think I might put 4 of them on a Python. That might be awesome. Oh man. So scan the nav beacon and get another location. Now I could scan these guys here, but I don't have a kill warrant. Yep, see now I just scanned the nav beacon and I got another location. So we only did 8, right? It was only 8. We need to do 9. So one more gets us these 2. Right? 9. 9. So let's find the location that they just announced. There we go. Now we'll go for mission threat 3. So the one with the skull that's red is kind of a little bugged out. So you think that you have to do harder pirates, but they still let you, it still stacks with the softer pirates. So even though the threat is 3, it'll give me mission completion. So you don't necessarily, if you stack with other things, that high threat one that paid the most will actually pay you, even though you're shooting off these smaller wet noodle kind of pirates. So you don't have to go for the higher threat. It's still going to give you completion. Might be a bug, might be something they just left over when they were doing the upgrades, but it's there. Now the high threat one will have the hardcore ships, so I might not want to do that one. I want to hit kind of like a Cobra or an Eagle. very light shields, very light armor. See, like these have, look, pythons. Look at all that. So I got my choice here. So here's a nice Cobra. I just need one. He's gonna scan me. And I'm gonna Imperial Hammer him. And he's done. And our 2 missions are done. So even though we took a high threat one, we didn't have to do a high threat. The stacking missions took care of all that, which I love. So that's it. I don't have to do anything else. I'm finished. Yeah, so Victoria, I don't have to do the higher end one, even though I chose the high threat one. So if I just reset the 3, okay, I can just do the low end competent ones and still get the high threat one, which paid more. So that's the trick to stacking. You don't have to work hard. You work smart. Yeah, I think it's the ships also. I think 4 has the chieftains. I've seen chieftains in 4s. So the ships are better. Now we go collect our missions. And we're on the community goal. Now if you don't do the community goal, it's your loss. If they're giving something for free, you should take it. And the Kill Warden scanner is not that bad. It has 2 things for the price of 1. 2 things. Long range and fast scan. So I would get it. And the paint job is not in the store, so it's exclusive to this CG. You might have not gotten the Kestrel yet. You're waiting for credits. That's okay. It'll still be there when you get the Kestrel and the credits. And don't forget, you also get millions. Just have to be in the CG. So what's my point? Do the CG. It's free shit. You know? My newfound love, Imperial Hammers. Oh my god. I hope they don't... They're super OP. So I just hope they don't nerf them. But you saw, like, if I shoot off all 4 at the same time, I can get like 200% heat. It's crazy. the ship's on fire. 1 shot and the ship's on fire. The Kestrel, same thing. The dashboard was on fire. I didn't even get like 2 shots in. You could actually put, I think, thermal spread. I think it was one of the options, but it doesn't give you that extra boost of damage. So if I have stuff in my cargo, they're gonna wreak havoc on me. All of them. All of them are gonna attack me at the same time. Do I want that? No. So I go into the actual zone. They scan me. I have nothing. They turn around, and then I start chasing them one by one. All right. So we finished. Now we're going to turn in our missions. Okay. So even though you choose something else on the list, like for instance, you want to do reputation, because you really are hardcore for Aegis Corps, right? You want to be with them and have the be allied with Aegis Corps. The actual CG is still going to give you 4.2 million. Okay? But we're going to choose this. Okay. Again, we can do shoot, influence, reputation, but I'm going to take the money. The Order of the Smiling Moose. Nice name. Lastly, so that's not bad. We got some good actual cash. Let's see where we're at. So it's still 57, so I got log out. 57.7. So how much does that give me? You have to log out, log in, and it'll reset, or you have to wait 10 minutes. Let's see, what do we get? Okay, 72. So that's about 15 million. Or 25. No. Yep, 15 million. So we did about 15 million within 15 minutes. So that's not bad. So that is that. So that's our CG. Am I going to do more? No. This is an alt, and I don't want to do more than that, but I like to do multiple things at once. So this CG is really cool. And then doing missions for it is cool too. Now, Luton Star is an archer thing. Okay, so if you are trying to undermine Archer, you might even get merits for killing pirates, right? Because it's a stronghold. So let's see, there's killing pirates, power kills, commit crimes. Let's see if it gives you. No. It does not give you anything for that. So that's a stronghold. So Wolf 359, the three that are on the list for no, it doesn't give you anything for killing pirates. Commit crimes only. And then salvage. Transport power play. Okay, so that one, G4114, and the Wolf 359 are the three systems that have missions to them. And so you can do power play, but you can't do pirates. At least that's not what it says. Okay. So that's a short little video today. That's all I'm going to give you today for this. I will be on normally starting tomorrow, probably with merit mining and colonization, and ground missions. Love those ground missions. Thank you for joining me. Take care. 07.